Welcome back everybody, Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 324 of our Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttle Season 2 series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, if you guys have not subscribed, make sure you do so, as we are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, and every subscription does help. And if you guys are also interested, we do have 2 different tiers of channel membership set up. So take a peek at each of those, and yeah. But with that, we are actually going to be taking a break from all the building that we were doing like the last few episodes to see about making an angel ring. I kind of already glanced through a bit, like this stuff really isn't too hard here. It's going to be essentially this redstone singularity, because we need this quantum compressor. Honestly, all of this outside stuff is doable. And we have Neob, but we don't have any of this Mirion. I don't think so. Okay, no we don't. And that'll be Terra Steel, Mana Steel, Elementium, Cobalt, and Piece of Glass. Okay, so Cobalt. Go Glass. Cobalt. And then was it just like the 3, yeah, Terra Steel, Mana Steel, Elementium. Okay, we don't have any of that. Mana Steel. And I actually have 2 Elementium. So I just need Terra Steel. Oh, Terra Steel's the one that we gotta use that plate for. So let me go ahead and just run over there, and I'll catch you guys there. Alright, so we made it down here. We already have some of the items we need. We just need a bit of these here. And take off our ring of magnetization. And I do think I'm just gonna make 4 of these. Let's try this again. Actually, I can just right click this, that's right. Alright, so now we have all of the items required. Alright, and again, I'm not really worried about making this super efficient or anything like that. I at least want to get this like crafted up. I said I know we could have used the advanced alloy smelting factory. Let's see, how much is this gonna make? That makes 4 ingots, which is enough for 1 gear. You know what? Let's just toss everything into here again. and we'll make another 4 ingots. I know we have a quest where we can get more elementium. Alright, and let's just toss all of that back into our storage system. So that bit is done. And then we can just make the gears. I'm gonna wait for this to finish up and then we'll head back upstairs. Alright, so the first thing we need, come into here, and we'll grab these 2 gears. Let's just grab a couple pieces of copper. Alright, and where do these, in that bottom corners? Alright, and what? Manulin and platinum. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of each. Alright, looks like we're out of platinum, so we'll have to go craft up some of those. But before we do that, just toss that in there. Just kind of seeing what we have. Looks like I need a bit more ruby dust. Alright, so if we come into here, go to platinum, platinum. Just make a couple, just a couple stacks. That's all we need. And I'll just do up like half a stack as plates for now. Alright, so we'll toss those into there. And then if we come into here, the manulins went in the corners. Okay. Two energized silicone. Do I have another star? Yes. Okay, it doesn't look like we have the electric motors. Copper solenoid and gold. Couple crafts of those. Oh, I need 4 of these total. Oh, and then, of course, finish it up with the actual electric motor. And we're out of steel. Yes, we are. And then I believe with just iron and 2 coal. Oh wow, we don't have a lot of coal actually. Alright, well that's producing some. I'm just gonna go grab a few pieces of coal. Alright, so we do actually have some coal essence here as well. If we just come up here, we can actually make stacks upon stacks of coal. Awesome. Let me go ahead and sleep for the night. So if we pop over here, we got 9 steel. We can add a little bit more. Honestly, I'm wondering if that's going to be enough. Alright, yep, that's the 4. I'll just leave the coal on me to remind me. Swing over here, grab our platinum plates. Then I believe these guys were here. Was the, yeah, Nether Star was in the top. Electric motors like that. See, I do believe I need another elite. Yes, I definitely do. So let's just add that. Oh, we need a circuit fabric. Haha. Which that needs another one of these gears. Is it the circuit fabricator like a quest that we need? Yeah, right here. Let's see, have we made any of this yet? Before I get too far, let's just add that. Just remove all of that for now. Okay, so we have began making that at least. Alumite, aluminum, Nia block. Alright, in that case, so I know what I have to do. I'm just gonna pop into here, I'm gonna grab this elementium and call it a day. And then have the elementium, we needed cobalt. Mana steel. Terra steel and glass. And I'm gonna go ahead and just make up 2 more crafts of this. Alright, so toss those 2, those 2. Alright, there we go. I say I should have looked to see if we needed anything else. So that's kind of my fault. So let's grab that Niab. Alright, and then we'll just have to make 2 elite circuits. I'll grab that one out. Alright, the block was in the middle. That circuit will go under. I'm also going to just grab one of these gears for now. And what else did we need? I will need more of this. So glowstone, refined obsidian, osmium. What was that last bit? Osmium. Alright, so let's just try it. And it immediately ran out of energy. Oh, because I don't even have this guy hooked up. Alright, so let's try this. So everything should be slowly being added. And there's the 2. Alright, so we'll toss that away. And then I guess before we get too far, I do want this guy back. I am gonna have to get this guy powered so we can actually start using it. Alright, so here's some more plates. I do need a bit more alemite as well. Aluminum, iron, obsidian. Alright. I do need a little bit more aluminum though. Yeah, and I can just cook that right up. And there's 3 ingots. It's not like we need a bunch anyway. Actually, I think it was just that one that we needed. Like, I at least want to get one machine made today. We'll let that keep going. Hyperlinking card. We do need an aluminum gear. We got blazing electron tubes. And then I need an iridium gear. So aluminum, boom, iridium, boom. We need the rest of the alumite. And that right there is a circuit fabricator. We at least got the one quest done. Electric compressor, not really worried about that as of right this second. Okay, yep, you get powered on the side there. You don't have anywhere to plug in here, so let's just pop down here for the time being. Let's go from the side. Alright, just like that, we can sleep and then use this guy real quick. Alright, so we do need ourselves a basic wafer. And in order to do this, we need 2 silicone, block of redstone, advanced, and a diamond. Which we can make a mana diamond. Let's just go make some mana diamonds real quick. Alright, so mana diamond here, silicone there, redstone there, and advanced there. Oh, block of redstone. There we go. And just like that, that actually gave us 2 basic wafers. So back out. And okay. So that's another basic wafer needed there. Honestly, yeah, you use another one of those. But all in all, not too bad. But that is all the time we have for this episode. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will just continue to see if we can't make this quantum compressor and go from there. Because I really want that angel ring so that we don't have to keep using the jetpack and, well, fall and bounce and everything else while we're trying to build. But anyway, with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.